I'm alright, I guess. Just trying to wade through this mess. Filter out what's in my mind. An open heart surgery wouldn't faze me, 'cause it's been stabbed so many times. Come with me to a new horizon. Come with me to a new horizon. Lately I've been stuck on a concept that's been swimming in my mind. Open heart surgery wouldn't faze me. What if all my complaining is useless? Everything will be fine. Come with me to a new horizon. 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 From Dandelion Studios, my name is Joey Helpish, and this is How to Song. This is the Sunday Solo Jam, and today, why can't I do things? Today, I thought I would take this opportunity to record a demo for an album that I am going to start working on. And this is an album that's been like 20 years in the making. Technically, 30 years in the making. I'm going to be working on an album. And I don't know if I'm going to do it in chunks. I don't think I'm going to do it one song at a time. But here's the deal. I have been working with this concept of the kind of starting chapter to a thing I've been working on called the Lonesome Chronicles. I've written almost 100 songs for this thing, which is this chronicle of this character, Lonesome. It's kind of based on me. The first album I want to be called Lonesome and the 12 Broken Hearts, which is 12 songs. And the whole story is that Lonesome is born with 13 hearts, and each time he writes a song, one of them breaks. And it's had a lot of different versions of it. And then I just kind of sat down and was like, what if I just picked the 12 songs that I love to play the most, spanning the last 30 years of songwriting. And then last week when I was recording a cover, I did a bunch of acoustic layering, and I remembered how much I love to record acoustic layering. And so that's what this album's going to be. And today I'm just going to go through these 12 songs and there we go. And kind of just like lay down a demo I can listen to over the next few days or week and get these songs in my head and start coming up with different parts, and then I'll start making the album. Before I get started, I just want to say hello. Some warts and dandies are in here. Hello to Jade. Hello to Deep Gravity. Hello to the famous BJ Jones. Hello to Mr. Christ. And if you're in here, say hello. So I'm probably going to just go through these, and then we can kind of hang out and do a Q&A or BS session afterwards or whatever. But I will try to give a little bit of kind of an intro to when I wrote the song and why. This first one's called Gaslight, and I wrote it a little over a year ago, and it's kind of about the first time that my grandma sat me down and like told me some stuff. So this is Gaslight. I was only 7 when she came to me and said, don't let them bring you down or mess with your head. 'Cause you see it's a cruel world full of monsters, thieves, and games. And they turn down the gaslight to make you feel insane. And they will try to tell you that the feelings that you feel cannot possibly be something that is real. And I know it can feel like you're lost before you start. You'll be fine if you love with a servant's heart. And don't let the bastards drag you down. Don't let the bastards drag you down. Don't you go and forget what it means to follow love. It's always the answer when push it comes to shove. And it's gonna be fine isn't always what is true. But don't grow weary in the well-doing you do. See, I was only 7 when she came to me and said, don't let them bring you down or mess with your head. You see it's a cruel world full of monsters, thieves, and games. And they turn down the gaslight to make you feel insane. But don't let the bastards drag you down. Don't let the bastards drag you down. See, it's a cruel world full of monsters, thieves, and games. And they turn down the gaslight to make you feel insane. Okay. This next one is the most recent song I think that I've written that's on this, going to be on this album. Sticking to the broken heart theme. This is a song about writing songs. I have been breaking my heart into a million tiny little pieces, so I can give them to you. I have been breaking my heart into a million tiny little pieces, so I can give them to you. My grandma always said to share love. When it's from the heart, there will always be enough. Oh, but when it breaks, it just leaves space to grow new ways to care for others. So I've learned to break my heart all day long and separate the pieces into new songs and send them out without self-doubt and figure out how to care for others. I have been breaking my heart into a million tiny little pieces, so I can give them to you. I've been breaking my heart into a million tiny little pieces, so I can give them to you. Boom, as the kids say. All right, so this next one is called Kick It Solo. It's a couple years old, and it came from, we were having Christmas at my friend's house. My friend Lee's house, everybody in his family, including myself, were all on the autism spectrum. And the first Christmas that Kirsten spent, she was apologizing for not being social enough and like hanging out with everybody, but kind of alone doing her whole thing. And Lee was like, look at where you are. We're all doing that. You can kick it solo. We can hang out alone together. So this, then I went home and I wrote the song. So long, hello, we can kick it with the lights down low, before we misunderstood. Prefer to melt like pouring wax on wood. So wake up, good night. Sometimes the middle, it just don't feel right. And if you need to know, we all feel the same highs and lows. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay to kick it so low. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay to kick it solo. It's okay to kick it solo. Somewhere out there, they want us to pretend like we don't care. And if you need some time, we can meet up further down the line. So long, hello. We can kick it with the lights down low. For we misunderstood. Prefer to melt like pouring wax on wood. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 it's okay to kick it so low. Hey, 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 we ain't bothered if you don't go. Hey, 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 well, it's okay to kick it solo. Well, it's okay to kick it so low. It's okay to kick it solo. Boom. All right, so next one is called Smile on a Shovel. And this started off as a beat poem that I used to do in coffee shops in Eugene, and then it became a hip-hop song that I did as Uncle Nancy, and then it became this version, which is my favorite. So this is Smile on a Shovel. And it came from, so I guess it's probably almost 17 years old. And it came from a time when I was really suicidal, and I wrote a lot of songs about, instead of killing myself, killing the self. And this is kind of what that is about. Well, the more that I learn, less I feel I have accomplished. I'm constantly striving, forever diving in the darkness, between being ripe for the harvest, just another carcass. Well, my mind is the most conscious, forever diving in the darkness. They say that consciousness is just constructed science, which we have eliminated theories within. Humans' defiance lies and lines with God and the devil. And I'm standing over the earth with a smile and a shovel. Oh, smile and a shovel. Oh, oh, smile and a shovel. Smile and a shovel, oh, oh. Singing, won't meet my maker or my destroyer. I'll meet myself, then I will destroy her. I'm ready to dig into the dirt to reach a higher level. Yeah, I need of the decayed fruit till my stomach's full. They say that consciousness is just constructed science, which we've eliminated theories within. Humans' defiance lies alliance with God and the devil. And I'm standing over the earth with a smile and a shovel. Oh, oh. 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 Singing, won't meet my maker or my destroyer. I'll meet myself, then I will destroy her. They say that consciousness is just constructed science, which we have eliminated theories within. Humans' defiance lies alliance with God and the devil. And I'm standing over the earth with a smile and a shovel. Oh, oh. 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 Boom. Hey, hello, Bubba, and hello, Greg, and hello to you if you're over there in Facebook. Come over to YouTube. Come hang out with us. Just find Joey Helpish on YouTube. And then if you follow me, you can comment and tell me that you think I'm cool or something. Okay, so we are doing a demo today for Lonesome, the 12 Broken Hearts, which is my favorite 12 songs to play. This next one is another older one. I think I wrote this probably 2005, 2006. This is one of the first songs I wrote when I started getting back into writing acoustic music. I got really into hip hop and like electronic music for a while, like you do in your early 20s. Oh, thank you, BJ. BJ says they're all my favorites. Me too. Okay, so this one is called All Fall Down. Well, we're saying Hail Mary till the pigs grew wings. Now the locusts kill the crops while the fat lady sings. Hey, Jesus, sweet Jesus, where did you go? Got it all on film, new reality show. Alright. Alright. We'll find out together what's gonna make this all fall down. We'll find out together what's gonna make this all fall Babies all grew to be businessmen. They got pockets full of money but ain't got no friends. And they all go home to their greedy wives, for the bellies full of whiskey and hate their lives were alright. Alright. We'll find out together what's gonna make this all fall down. We'll find out together what's gonna make this all fall down. Well, we sang Hail Mary till the pigs grew wings. Locusts kill the crops while the fat lady sings. And Jesus, sweet Jesus, where did you go? They got it all on film for the new reality show. Alright. Boom. And then going to the future a little bit to, about 2012, 2013. This is a song I wrote called Ashamed. And, if you've been around and heard me talk about heard me talk about songwriting, talk about vagueness a lot. And I actually didn't really try to make this vague. I just did make it vague, but it's about no specific generation. And so what's cool about this song is how every generation, people from every generation have told me, like, oh, I love that song. It's about how I feel about my generation, which I think every generation feels this way at some point about its own generation. And if you don't feel that way, you're probably an evil bastard. So the song's called Ashamed. I'm ashamed of my generation. Heart is heavy with the weight of the world. Well, I'm ashamed of my generation. Heart is heavy with the weight of the world, 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 with the weight of the world. Oh no, who are we? What the hell happened to integrity? So nobody stands the ground anymore. You got one foot in, one out the door. Well, you took your time to help yourself, then you left your brothers down in well. Then I heard a whole generation say, do what you want, do what you want. But it's a lie. You gotta do what you can, get what you will. Do what you can, get what you will. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in work. Well, I'm ashamed of my generation. Heart is heavy with the weight of the world, and I'm ashamed of my generation. Heart is heavy with the weight of the world, 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 with the weight of the world. I'm ashamed, I'm ashamed, I'm ashamed to believe it. I believe I'm ashamed. Well, I'm ashamed, I'm ashamed, I'm ashamed to believe it. Well, I believe I'm ashamed. Well, I'm ashamed of my generation. My heart is heavy with the weight of the world. Well, I'm ashamed of my generation. My heart is heavy with the weight of the world, 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 with the weight of the world. I'm ashamed. And on that same day, I wrote this other song. This is called Heartstrings. And another grandma-inspired song. I remember being told, don't waste time growing old, just stay young, dandelion eye. You see the meek, well inherited, while the sensitive rule. Just stay young, dandelion eyes, and just play your heartstrings, play them loud. Just play your heartstrings. Ooh, you gotta play them now. Just play your heartstrings, play them loud. Just play your heartstrings. You gotta play them loud. Sometimes this life can be a confusing, mixed up mystery. So stay on, dandelion eyes. You see, everyone will eventually forget everyone. So stay on, dandelion eyes. Just play your heartstrings. just play a heartstring. You gotta play 'em loud. Oh, just play a heartstring. You gotta play 'em loud. I remember being told, don't waste time growing old, just stay young, dandelion night. Boom. Okay, so 10 years ago, I wrote this song. And it was after a really, really horrible show experience. We got booked for a festival, and we were the only band there that played actual instruments. And I just I felt snarky. And I felt like for the first time, maybe not the first time, but like in a big way, I felt like everything that I was surrounding myself with was bullshit, and that the boomers might have been right. And so that's where this song comes from. It's just kind of a moment of reflection. Pretentious, drugged out cynics, they stand in line at abortion clinics while the TV dinner moms and dads say the children, well, it's only a fad, and the pretender economy crashes. The internet, she's a blue-eyed fascist. It's the coming of the day when a microchip can wash your sins away. Well, hello, mother. Hello, father. Sorry to disappoint you so much. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, well, hello. Well, hello, oh, 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 oh. Well, hello. Well, hello, oh, 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 oh. Well, oh, God, what have we become? We're a generation of swollen tongues. Maybe what did we do now? What should we do now? Shall I just start screaming top of my lungs, or turn my back on the world? Wrong, well, I'm so sick to my stomach. Is this rebellion just another gimmick now? Hello, mother. Hello, father. Sorry to disappoint you so much. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, hello. Well, hello, oh, oh. Well, hello. Hello, oh, oh, oh. Pretentious, drugged out cynics, they stand in line at abortion clinics while the TV dinner moms and dads say, all the children, don't worry, it's only a fad, and the pretend economy crashes. The internet, she's a blue-eyed fascist. It's the coming of the day when a microchip can wash your sins away. Chabelle. And right around the same time, well, actually, no, this song was 3 songs, 3 like half-written songs that I put together about 10 years ago. But part of this is like 20 years. And yeah, so some of it was the verses are poetry. The bridge, which is very rare that I have a bridge, but I have a bridge, that was its own half a song about 20 years ago. The poetry was from right around high school time. I was like 18 or 19. And then that chorus was just the chorus to this is just a chorus that I had written probably about 15 years ago. And so 10 years ago, it all comes together to make this song. I've been slipping into nothing, wild eyes setting fire to an endless dream. I've been leaping over a mountain, yet I find God is impossible to reach in shallow waters, bathing faithful, the isolated in the tiny inland town, where all the faithless bathe in oceans and get drifted out by the current, and they all drown. The saddest thing that I have seen. Was a lover afraid to dream? So black out your eyes and cut out your tongue, and just breathe, dream, and love. Down here, we always show up late. Down here, we don't admit to hate. Down here, where the sun, she calls our name. Down here, where we don't admit to blame. I think I lost my sight again. I like to leave, but I don't know when. I feel like the rain will never end. Yeah, I think I lost my saint again. Why must everybody hide away from time? Why must everybody hide away from time? The saddest thing I have seen was a lover afraid to dream. So black out your eyes and cut out your tongue. And just breathe, dream, love. Boom. Oh, it's loosen my G string. All right. This is another recent one. This is maybe a year or two old, but it's about my first memory. This one is called The First Goodbye. Mama's watching judgment on TV. Later, she will learn how to judge me. Daylight showing signs that it will die. Daddy comes home to give his first goodbye. Daddy says, son, you must understand. The time has come for you to be the man. But baby's crying and there's yelling outside. Baby, don't you worry, this is just his first goodbye. There'll be plenty more times that he'll break your heart. More times to question just who he thinks you are. So don't be lonely, don't you cry. There's time for that later. This is just his first goodbye. Mama's crying, Grandma's on the phone. She wants to know why he left us all alone. Maybe he's cheating. She don't understand why. Mama says, don't you worry, this is just his first goodbye. She said, you'll take him back time after time. He'll bring songs and laughter and wine. Honey, it's just a cycle, so baby, don't you cry. You'll see him real soon. This is just his first goodbye. There'll be plenty more times that he'll break your heart. More time to question just who he thinks you are. So don't be lonely. Don't you cry. There's time for that later. This is just his first goodbye. All right, moving on to two more, the oldest songs on this thing. This song I wrote in high school. I was like 17 or 18. It's called Let It Rain. I woke alone, voices ringing in my head. I feel so numb and so cold. Sometimes I wish I were dead. And I burned all my bridges, and I locked all my doors. I try to deal with the pain, but tonight ain't working no more. So let it rain down on me. Let it rain down on me. Something weighing I can't see. Let the water wash it clean over me. I'll walk outside, light myself up a smoke. I miss that part of me that died. In the mirror, all I see is a joke. And the sunshine comes tomorrow. Well, the sunshine comes tomorrow. They say it's gonna be a brighter day. And the sunshine comes tomorrow. And the sunshine comes brighter day. If you just let it rain. If you just let it rain. If you just let it rain. Boom. And the last song, and then after this, let's all go hang out with Pete Johns, who's streaming for a couple hours. Hey, BJ, go follow Pete Johns. Pete Johns. And he does Studio Live today, and he's going to be helpful for you as you get into this journey of music making. Okay, so this is the very first song I wrote. And I was thinking about this. It's technically kind of the first therapy song I wrote, because I had to do this thing called song therapy where I translate other people's emotions and like thoughts and feelings into a song. I wrote this when I was 12. It's an alcoholic love song ballad, and I knew none of anything really about any of those things, but I was surrounded by a lot of really toxic relationships when I was young. So I kind of just tried to write a song as if I was one of the many people surrounded me who were alcoholics and trying to have relationships. This song's called Toxic Me. Wrote it when I was 12. Saw you from afar, you standing outside, oh, my favorite bar. Came to you, said, would you like me to buy you a drink? Said my one touch makes you think about the way things could be. Now I was thinking, despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Yes, I was thinking, despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Come along, toxic me. Come along, we will see. Maybe things will stay different, things will stay the same. Hell, who knows? The only ones to blame. Spent the night in your room. What do you know how beautiful you are when you're sleeping? Your soft skin makes me feel like I don't deserve something so perfect. When you woke up, I smiled to you and said, I was thinking, despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Yes, I was thinking, Despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Come along, toxic me. Come along, we will see. Maybe things will stay different, things will stay the same. Hell, who knows? We're the only ones to blame. Well, I was thinking, despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Yes, I was thinking, despite my drinking, we could give it a whirl. Well, come along with toxic me. Come along and we will see. Maybe things will stay different, things will stay the same. But hell, who knows? We're the only ones to blame. Boom. If you got a question, ask it now or forever hold your peace until tomorrow. So that was Lonesome and the 12 Broken Hearts. And at some point, I'm going to turn that into a super layered acoustic album. Probably it's a little bit more upbeat. Today, Kirsten and I are making 24 album covers. Part of what I've been working on this week is getting... So I have all this music in different places. I'm trying to get it all under Joey Helpish. And so I just finished. If you look me up on Spotify or Apple Music or just on this YouTube page, you can find all my albums there too. I think there's like 20 almost now. I just added a whole bunch of the Song Therapy albums, which Song Therapy are just really like crudely recorded me and piano or just me and an instrument. Sometimes I'm like in a cave and just with a ukulele. But all those songs I wrote during a session with somebody as a form of therapy. We do a session and they, rant and vent all their baggage, and I try to turn their baggage into a song. And so all the ones I did last year are now finally up there. And then I'm working on taking all the stuff that's under Dandelion that I wrote and I sing on, which is about 10 albums of the 40-something that's released under Dandelion, and bringing those over to the Joey Helpish side. All the stuff that just is me singing but is written by kids or with kids, that's staying over in Dandelion. All the poop songs and shit. And then there are 24 solo Uncle Nancy albums that I recorded between and including a couple 420 albums. That was my first band that I recorded between 1999 and 4 years ago, which is 27. Yes, 27 albums. So we're gonna make some fresh covers, but like all the Uncle Nancy stuff is gonna have a uniformed look, and so it should hopefully be pretty quick to kind of crank these things out. And hopefully by the end of this month, that means I should have about 60 albums. And then I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of more acoustic stuff. There's also another album in the works of stuff I've never recorded that's really old. Let's go hang out with Pete Johns, shall we? So hopefully I'll see you guys over on that channel if you're watching live. If not, that's cool. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hugs and wishes. Have a dandy day. Go make something terrible, would you? Just assume it's going to be awful. Make it.